Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and we've got some pretty good news. So, we have this kind of co-op thing going on between JP and Global, where we have to take down the raid boss Jiren, as well as get the Trunks, Goten, and Marin cards finished. Now, so far, we've gotten about halfway done with Jiren, which is pretty nice. So, we've already got some rewards, 10 stones, which, I mean, hey, you know, I've seen already a lot of people have tweeted me today getting LR, Goku, and Frieza on singles. I still don't really recommend the banner too much for free-to-play players, but if you want to toss a couple stones at it for the, you know, the lucky miracle, you can. I mean, the banner does have all the other LRs on it too, so that's good. Doesn't look like we have the Goten, Trunks, and Marin stuff done yet, but I don't really think that's too much of a problem. And then we are well on our way, I think, to getting the all the missions and stuff done. So let's go ahead and grab the rewards from the gift box. 10 stones and 6 Grand Kais. The Tech Grand Kais could be very useful, actually, for LR, Goku, and Frieza, of course, because LR, Goku, and Frieza, you are going to need 19 Kais in order to get them to SA20. You can't, there's no farmable method whatsoever, because it's Goku and Frieza, even as an SSR. So we're going to go ahead and see, a lot of people have already got the LR, Goku, and Frieza Awakened and stuff done. I did actually manage to pull 2 copies so far. I've done a lot of thinking about it. I didn't really want to chase like a rainbow again for one of these units, but your boy has to do it because they're just too good. Basically, LR, Goku, and Frieza is just too good of a card to like for me to let pass up and not get that rainbow. I really want to see, if you guys saw, I did a video on the maximum amount of HP a team in Dokkan could possibly have. It was the Majin Buu Saga team with a bunch of rainbow LRs on it, like Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, LR Super Vegito, LR Majin Vegeta, I believe. I want to see if the representatives of Universe 7 team is actually capable of beating that, beating the Majin Buu Arc team in terms of HP. I think they might be able to, especially if you have 2 of the Rainbow LR, Goku, and Frieza, the full Rainbow Representatives Universe 7 team. I do believe they might actually have enough HP to surpass the Majin Buu Arc team because of the added buff from the leader skill that the LR, Goku, and Frieza have. Because, of course, if you guys are not familiar, LR, Goku, and Frieza actually have the best leader skill in the game. They probably have the best links in the game, and they very well might have the best passive in the game, too. So, when you guys see videos from every Dokkan YouTuber saying summons for the best unit, or I've pulled the best unit in the game, or anything like that, like, it's all the truth. They're definitely the best unit in the game. In the meantime, for this video, we're going to go ahead and take down the last couple stages of the Jiren EZA. Again, you know, we do have to do this as part of the raid boss anyway, taking Jiren down like this. It's very easy. I think one of the reasons this Jiren is so easy is because they made it like Jiren does not awaken yet on Global. Evolution Blue Vegeta is not on Global. Physical MVP Android 17 is also not on Global. There's a lot of cards Global does not have that are amazing for this EZA, so I think that's one reason the difficulty is very, you know, tempered, very low. Also, LR, Goku, and Frieza, you know, is basically the best unit in the game for this event, and they're, you know, they just released, and they're an LR, so seems like Dokkan and Akatsuki and Bandai, they decided to go very easy on us with this EZA. Now, I do suspect that if we get another one of these sort of raid boss events in the future, it might be a lot more difficult. I would like to see that, you know, they could, there's a lot of different interesting raid bosses I would like to see, you know, like a merged Zamasu or something like that, I think would be a really cool, and this is definitely a very neat idea. I do like what they're doing here. Like, this is, you know, they're trying different stuff. Seems like they are taking a lot of the feedback that the community has given them over the years, and they are finally implementing things, which is very good. Both Legends and Dokkan continue to improve pretty much a lot each day. So I've been very pleased with both games. I haven't been playing very much Naruto Blazing lately. The secondary kind of gacha game I'm playing now is Dragon Ball Legends. You know, Blazing is still cool, but Blazing does take a a very significant amount of time. Like, there's so many things to grind in Blazing that, like, Blazing would be like my secondary focus, right? Like, Dokkan is always the main thing I'm gonna do, and like Blazing, you can't really like give a secondary focus to that. And PvP is wacky in that game. Like, there's a lot of wackiness in Naruto Blazing. But all right, we're still just beating down Jiren. So this, one of the reasons I haven't really recorded like every stage, like I've kind of just showed the milestones so far, is because of how easy this is. Like, as you guys can see, like we like Jiren can't even hurt us yet. Like, we're closing in on stage 100, and like we don't even take damage. Like, I don't know how high we possibly could get in this event, but I think it's very high. Like, I just based off of what I'm seeing, I feel like I could probably get to like stage 300 plus pretty easily. It just would be very time consuming, and the reward for going past stage 101 is not even really that great too, I think, which is another one of the I don't know. I mean, I'll probably try and get as far as I possibly can, just to test myself. You know, we'll see. But again, like, after stage 101, between stage 50 to 101, you get a sleeping or dozing Grand Elder Kai. Well, not Elder Kai. You guys get what I'm saying. Not Grand Elder Kai, but Elder Kai. And that's pretty good, you know, because it's a 30% chance for an SA raise. So what I'm probably going to do after this is I'm going to do a video feeding the 50 plus Elder Kais, the sleeping Elder Kais, into my LR Goku and Frieza and see how that works. Because I did have a couple more beyond just the ones we've gotten from this event. But after you complete all 100 stages of Jiren's event, after that you only get the Sacred Water training item. I think you get one copy of each of the Sacred Water training items past stage 100, which is a pretty light reward, honestly. I mean, I feel as though they could have given us maybe a couple tiers higher training item, but it is very easy to get through. So I guess they didn't want to pepper us with rewards that were too good, I suppose, huh? 17 also, by the way, if y'all have not noticed, just he is so good. I can't wait to rainbow the LR Goku and Frieza, get them alongside Android 17 on that Representatives Universe 17, and like really test out like how incredible that team is gonna be, because like 17 like shares so many links with LR Goku and Frieza. He just gives them so much power. Like, it's wild. It's really wild what they decided to do. Like, you know, the dual Dokkan Fest at the start of the 250 million celebration was very good. Like, you know, I like that. The Goku and Frieza cards. The Goku is solid. The Frieza is incredible. And now we move on to, you know, LR Goku and Frieza as the best card in the game. Like, I would honestly say, just based alone off of how much Android 17 benefits LR Goku and Frieza, I would say that catapults him. Like, Android 17 was already. I think when I did top 10 TURs in Dokkan, I think I had Android 17 at 10 or 9. Now, like, just what he does for them, to me, like, I kind of want to bump him up, right? Like, now he's just so valuable because LR Goku and Frieza is miles ahead of everyone else, except for Transform LR Super Vegeta. I think Transform LR Super Vegeta, and I guess really kind of Transform LR Super Gogeta, they are kind of still like, I guess I would use equivalent. Like, they're on the same like kind of like tier level as that LR Goku and Frieza card. It's just, it's ridiculously difficult to get that transformation to occur, right? Like, LR Goku and Frieza, I think, are safely better than LR Vegeta and Gogeta before they transform. Afterwards, like, I really do want to test that out. Like, I want to see, like, how close LR Goku and Frieza are to a transform LR Super Vegeta on some certain events. That might be a video that I will try and do, actually, kind of testing those two units out against each other, because transformed LR Super Vegeta. He's still just having a 150% attack buff along with the capability of doing counters is just like, it's too much. Like, it's insane. Like, so I really do want to test that out whenever possible. And again, we're still just kind of cruising along here. Jiren is putting up not even kind of a fight right here. He is just going down like a bitch. This is not my Jiren, all right? This is not the Jiren I remember. I remember Jiren who, even after, I mean, really, we could say Frieza mentally broke Jiren. But then, like, Jiren even recovered. Like, Jiren is so impressive as a fighter that he's still able to even recover from Frieza mentally breaking him. Although, I guess you could probably say if Jiren was really that impressive, Frieza would not have been able to trash Jiren the way he did. But that was such a great moment, by the way. Frieza just sunning Jiren, like, with his words, like, talking that shit, like, oh, that's one of Frieza's best moments ever, for sure. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen with Frieza in the movie. I will say, I don't want to see Frieza get killed by Broly. I don't know, I feel as though, like, Frieza is definitely going to, I think, bring Broly to the Z Fighters, to Goku and Vegeta. But I personally would like to see Frieza make it out of the movie, and then, you know, eventually maybe Goku and Vegeta will have to take Frieza down in, like, a continuation of Dragon Ball Super or something after the movie. I kind of just get the feeling that the movie is going to be so successful that there's, like, there's no way we don't end 2019 with an anime on TV. Like, there's just no way. Like, after the movie comes out, I feel like Dragon Ball is going to explode on such a level that it's like, these fuckers are going to be over there in Japan like, yeah, we really like money, and putting an anime on TV is going to help us out with that right about now. So I'm pretty sure we're going to get a continuation of Dragon Ball Super, or like a new follow-up anime or something like that, which of course is very good for all Dragon Ball games. You know, not just, you know, the gacha games like Legends and Dokkan, which of course benefit greatly by new characters. You know, maybe if Blue Gogeta's in the movie or something like that, huge for Dokkan. But it's also going to be very good for, you know, fighters. Xenoverse 2, Xenoverse 3, all of those games. You know, the Broly from the Dragon Ball movie in Xenoverse 2, like, that's going to be pretty hype DLC. I'm just going to point that out there. But, alright, so this will probably be the last stage that we do for this video, stage 101. I believe this is the first stage we start getting the Sacred Waters at. I just kind of wanted to take a look and see, like, what the rewards are. At some point, I gotta imagine this Jiren is gonna start actually doing damage. Like, he's gonna actually start being a problem. It's still, we have not yet reached that point. Like, especially towards our Jiren. Like, Jiren eventually will take a lot of damage from the boss Jiren. Like, there's just no way, because he doesn't have the category, right? Jiren is not a representative of Universe 7, so eventually the boss is probably just going to start hitting so damn hard that he'll be able to start damaging our Jiren. But at that point, I probably would start using LR Goku and Frieza anyway, because after I finish this video and feed all the Sleeping Elder Kaizen, I'm going to awaken my LR Goku and Frieza, and then I'll probably start using that team. So what I'm probably going to do here, I think I will do another video on this Jiren EZA. How about I come back for stage 200? How does that sound? So we did stage 101 right here, and I will return for a video where we're taking down stage 200. And I did make a claim earlier that I thought I could get to stage 300, so maybe I will try and do that on video as well, get up to stage 300. I also kind of want to, all the other EZAs are up right now, so I might try and do videos on a lot of these other EZAs, like getting to ridiculously high levels, like the Super Saiyan 3 Goku EZA. I know I could get over level 100. Yeah, okay, so now we just get one Sacred Water of every type. I mean, I could still use training items, so I'm not really too butthurt about that, but still, they could have given us something better. But, alright guys, so we will go ahead and finish up right there. Stage 102 of Jiren's EZA done. Again, I will come back and we'll do a video at stage 200. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.